Anyway, finally I feel better today. I need to rest. Hi, and welcome to SAS TV. My name is Blaine Bass, and this is what's going on for you. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. From the top of the original card, talking about you're reevaluating your finances. I see something here that's in between finance and love here that's going on for you. I'm also seeing in the current time frame that you're very upset about a situation. You may go back to a past love in order to get some things straightened out. I'm also feeling like it's a waste of your time, okay? There is something really emotional about that past relationship. You should just move on like you want to do and take a loss in the situation here. I'm also seeing at the same time that you're going to negotiate. You're really trying to stick to the past for some reason. Whoever this person that got what you, they must have something that belongs to you. Please move on. It's going to start nothing but confusion. Whoever it is going to start nothing but confusion, okay? I got to help him do this reading because I'm not coming home doing. I got two people to do it. I'm going to knock them out like crazy between Monday and Tuesday. So right now, currently, whatever you're doing in the past, leave them people alone. Whatever you're trying to go back and get and go back and claim, it's going to bring nothing but drama. You need to decide to end the situation, take the loss, and move on with your happiness. And that's what it says. Move on to somebody new. Leave that fool alone. They got something you want and you got something that they have. Give them their shit back. Better yet, come bring it to me. I'll wheel that bitch back, okay? Hello, Sunday. Shoot. This is number 2, okay? And in your number 2 mind front, yeah, you still gonna try to get it. You still gonna try to go after it. I ain't gonna stop you, though. But at the same time, you know that this isn't a good thing for you to do. I do see endings. I see endings. I see you losing out on something if you try to go out and do that. Whatever you're trying to do to rekindle anything in the past or recaptivate. I'm talking about personal items because clearly there's no love here. Whatever you're trying to go back and get out of pettiness is going to blow up in your face immediately. Not because you're doing it, because the person is drama. They drama, period, okay? You're moving on to new love. Let that shit go. You're moving on to new love. You ain't going to feel good about it. Because you have thought about whatever this is for a long time. There is no future in that relationship with them. Move on, move on, move on. Stop trying to get it. Whatever they got of yours, let them have it. Oh, you got it? Please, Lord. Girl was getting on my nerves. Whatever you needed to get, it was driving me crazy. Okay? Good Lord, thank you. Because it was, just keep hitting me in my throat. Just give my shit, give my shit, give my shit. I'm like, would you leave me alone? Okay, so at the same time, new responsibilities are coming in here. I do see where there's going to be some type of new celebrations coming in with finances. If you're waiting on a raise, if you're waiting on a bonus, if you're waiting on something that's going to take you to the next level, guess what? You're going to be invited into that towards the end of December. Thank gosh you got it. Because it just skipped over. I'm like, please skip over. I'm going to end this reading. Now, I'm not going to do this with her. This is the 3rd month. That shit was killing me. It was pissing me off. Just kept strangling me with it. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Give me my stuff. Oh, Lord. I was about to cut this. I'm glad you came in. I was about to cut this whole life and do it all over. I wasn't going to do that. I was going to take all them cards out and do something else. I swear to God, I was going to do a chart. I'm like, okay, this is getting kind of crazy. Somebody is really going. But see, I understand why you were so crazy because it is a firearm. I do understand. So, oh, Lord. Okay. You're a trip. Looking ass. Here you go being dramatic. Here you go. Oh, girl. Okay, so you're going to drink. Okay, I ain't going to be able to do this today with you. I ain't going to be able to do this today with you. I'm not. I'm not going to get all this emotional stuff. That's an air sign, though. That's an air sign, though. They'll take your shit and go home and be like, I ain't have to be so rough. I did like them at one time. They pissed you off. I already know. Because when you piss the air side out, they go straight for red. They don't see, they don't hear, they don't know nobody. They don't care who they cut along the way. They don't care who teeth get pulled out. The point is, I've given you enough time. The inch is mine. And I'm going through the window. I can think about my feelings later. So you got home and you was like, oh, maybe I was a little raw. Maybe I was a little rough. Baby, you went through the whole emotions of what was and how you did it. Right here it said, yeah, you cute now, but you weren't going to take my shit. You weren't going to get me in no trouble. So surprisingly, you got some money coming back to you. This has something to do with work. Work is about to get really good for you. Work is the best thing. Cooking, invites, and there's some jealousy at your job too. This person may try to come back and talk to you. You're going to give them the, oh, it's been over. When I picked up the pistol, your petty ass was let go. Basically, that's what it is. They're going to try you one more time, but it won't be right now. It's going to be after whatever comes up in your work situation. You got stuff coming back to work. Work gets a Grammy, honey. Work gets a Grammy. Work gets a Grammy. I swear to God, everything else you fixing now because your cars is doing this. So that means you're fixing everything and you're getting rid of things and you're fixing things and you're doing this and you're doing that. So it's going to go down to work. And you're going to be able to appreciate the new things that's coming into work. Things are looking good here. You almost choked me out. I was about to end this and email you what the hell is going on with whatever they got. Okay? So here we go. So here we go with new things. Now, you probably wonder when some new relationships are going to work out, but somebody new that's working out. I don't see anything working out in that department. I just see where you have emotions that can turn into sexual energy. That's all I see. If you do anything right now, you probably do a lot of partners. You probably go have sex with somebody you already know. You may do that 1 or 2 times. You're not wanting to commit. You ain't got time for that right now. You don't want to commit to nobody. But you still have this sexual energy that's very, very high. And you may go break somebody off twice. But it ain't going to be no... It's going to be okay with them. You're going to sneak off with somebody in the past. It ain't no love. It ain't no love. Girl, you got money coming. You got money coming and you got new things coming so fast. It's in your love department. That's how so close it is to your nose. Man, forget about that love stuff. You gotta focus on your career. Your career is going to bring you some surprises for the next 3 months. Boom, boom, boom. The only thing you're going to be dealing with is being hot coochied. I mean, we all dealt with that. Walking around pouncing all day, every day. You see an ugly nigga, you be like, I just want to give him just a little bit. And you may know him walk with, hey, touch him on the lips. Excuse me, you're not me. But anyway, I'm just saying, there's a lot of, just be careful, okay? There's a lot of sexual energy that's coming from that. Because a lot of air signs get riled up with those kind of situations. They getting mad, but the air signs getting turned on, but you won't be the recipient of it, that type of thing. So that's we ain't there yet. So we're like there in our 3rd month. Up to your 3rd month, you said you did get your stuff back. In between that time, you're still going to be thinking those things through. You're going to be calming down. The energy is going to turn into back-busting, booty-popping sex straight up. That's what it's going to be. A lot of hot, passionate. A lot of sex going on, at least twice for somebody in your past. Then money's going to be picking up. Now, before that, I see something less than 3 months or in the 3rd week of December, you're going to be hearing something. It's just going to be, what's going on? What's going on with work? Work is going to change some kind of way, and it includes you. It includes you. But first, it's like some type of payoff. Or we took too much from this. And they're going to return that to you. They're going to turn something else to you. Or it may be so big that they give it to you in 2. Or they may take so long that one comes and then the other comes bigger. Something like that. Work-related things are going good. Finances going up the ladder. And your career is going with it. Whoever's at your job got it going on, honey. They are making proper changes. Okay? Going into the new year. It took away that new year stuff. It just says what's going on. This is probably last month and this month. So it's going to be ending towards the middle of December, okay? So we go into January, the new year. You're going to be going after your desires. Work is going to be looking lovely. Okay, so then, yeah, any losses that you encounter is going to turn into surprises. You may be a little emotional because there may not be a certain type of love relationship around you. But I say get in love with the money. Get in love with the money because money is raining, right? But somebody is making it rain and you ain't even taking your clothes off. Hello. It is income. Your cards is like, you know how you do your hair like this? Imagine your hand like this and your hair is an afro and you ain't doing nothing but scratching the money. I swear, your cards is filled with finance. Your cards is filled with career promotions. Your girl, if I was you, and you was looking at this, I'd be like, F love. because that money is everywhere. It's like, whew, let me go wipe my arm. Oh, that was another 100. That's how it's going to be. Let me go do this. Oh, that's another. I'm telling you, you're going to be getting some things you desire. There is, I swear, these are awesome cards, but it's just the only things that's complicated. You want a permanent relationship. There's always going to be in everybody's relationship. Sometimes I don't mention those things because they're not as important as the need to know what's the next level in my life, like income, finance, career, schooling, upgrades, careers, jobs, promotions. Those are most important to me. You know, love can be there, honey, but nobody trying to play with you. Okay? Even if you look back on love, money gonna show up. It's just an indication if you're going in the right direction, okay? I'm excited. I done got in a good mood. I'm on my way to work too. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good because your cards are good. Ooh, they are so good. You're going to even be asked to go work in a little department for some extra overtime money. Relationship is not your friend right now. Don't even try to hold hands in love. Get it and go like these boys do. They want to run around here, messing with 2 or 3 people, keeping you out. I suggest you don't keep people out in the cold. But I do see that there could be a chance for a dating life, not a dating. Let's go to the next level. It would not go to second base. There's a lot of things in your career that's going to come out that you did not know that's going to put you in a position of more financial success, but without having the title. You're going to be freed up, but with the money, with no title. That's what this looks like. That's what this is looking like. This is looking like you coming from one era of life to another. There's going to be a lot of secrecy in your life in 2020 because your life is going to be going up financially, and you can't tell everybody what you're about to do. Please remember, I told you that keep everything quiet in 2020 once you get this promotion with it. When you see this income start coming in and the money is coming faster than what you're trying to do, meaning I want to move, I got the money now, I ain't ready for it right now. Shh. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody, girl. You have good cards. You don't have good cards for love because you're coming out of one thing that has settled and your cards are doing like this. And, that means that it's getting your focus to one area so you can pay attention and get everything you own in this financial thing, in this career thing. So if you have that juggling around, you can't focus, you can't get it, you can't understand what's going on. So you're going to see these things going around and you're going to see good relationships come around you. You're going to see potential relationships come around you. You're going to see relationships you would like to take to the next level, but for some reason you just can't right now, and you're going to see that energy is because of this job, and it's going to be well worth whatever it is. I'm telling you, that's why I'm telling you, these people that's coming around, date them and have a good time. Whatever happens, keep it funky. Don't be a little bit more free-hearted. I'm available today. You want lunch? I'm about to go on a lunch break. Okay, well, where we going and what we eat? Oh, at 12 o'clock? See you there. After that, you ain't got to call me. That's what I'm saying. You're not worried about it. Not that that's something I would say, but you're not going to actually just say it. You're going to seem as though you're non-approachable. It's the confidence. It's like you're going to be non-approachable. It's the confidence. Why not? Why can a friend call you on a lunch break and say, hey, we're getting ready to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Oh, I only got an hour. I already got you want to eat. I order your food. Come, let's talk, let's catch up, and I see you when I see you. You get there, eat, and get up and go and wipe your mouth. You said you paid. Bye. Non-factor. You're not going to be in anything permanent. And if you have somebody around you that you are dealing with, you're going to be so standoffish that you don't even know you being standoffish. It's your confidence level. It's your focus. You have to understand when you're going after what you want and you sitting in what you want and it is developing. Ain't nobody got time for half-ass. Half-ass gets the half-ass. That's how I see it. That's what you're going to be doing. You may have some partners that ain't trying to fool with you. You think you want to let that but it's the confidence level. If you can't handle it, you want to be around me now that I'm sitting around and you tell me to come here and I come here and give you this and give you that. Now I'm sitting back like, why waste my time? Why waste my time? Why waste my time? What else we got to do? Because I could be doing this at my own house. What else we got to do? You ain't got nothing else to talk about? You ain't got nothing else to do? We done did that 100 times. What else you got? things are going to be more important. It's just got a different confidence level for you. And people ain't going to see you. They're not going to see you. They ain't gonna understand, and you ain't got to explain anything to anybody. You just work it. That's all I got to say. You will have the money to do what you want to do at the beginning of 2020, going into March, February, April. Oh, 2020 gonna be the year for you. Leaving this year, going into the next year is gonna be beautiful for you, and it's gonna be sucker ass for love. But you're gonna deal with that because you're gonna be unbothered anyway. Will somebody come in? You know if they're for you because you're gonna recognize yourself, and you ain't gonna have no choice but to be curious. That's what it say. Your cards are very blunt and strict because they ain't playing no games. Somebody ain't playing no games today. And it's hot in this house. Love will come for you. It says here, love will come for you after some type of money outpouring. Okay, you better wipe something with that, but you won't be wiping off no condoms. Okay, you're gonna be. I don't know what this is, but you're going to be you're gonna be so confident. Very confident and classy, but the same people, but the same person. You're gonna be attracting new people. You're gonna be attracting new people because you are what you eat. You are what you eat, okay? So going after love is gonna be coming in after this windfall. Approaches, you're gonna be telling people, hell no. People are gonna be approaching you. You're gonna see a lot of older guys this year approaching. You're gonna be giving them the big, this is a young kid and bye. You're not gonna do it. You're just not going to do it. I mean, you're going to see this as an opportunity for you to pick and choose what you want. Now that you've gotten what you wanted in this career and this finances, you're not taking no more bullshit from these sidelining asses. You ain't taking these half-off asses. You're not doing that. It's over. Over. You're not looking to be married right now. You just want some booty. I ain't mad at you, girl. Be a narcissist. Be a narcissist. It's time for all of us. Be a narcissist. Be a hit it or quit it. I'm all about my money, but you said that you wanted some. They do it. Why not? I say good. Have a good time once you have no babies, okay? Have a good time. I say have a good time. I don't see anything wrong with it. I promote that for you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, your coochie, your breast, everything that you're going to be giving up and having a good time. I ain't mad at you. Shout out to your cooch. Because it's going to be having a real good time in a couple of weeks or so. You're not going to have any losses. Shout out to the coochie. Shout out to the coochie. Where is Katricia? Katricia Robertson. Katricia Robertson. Where is she? So you do not have any losses. The only thing that's going to come in that's going to piss you off is people talking about, didn't you supposed to do this for me? Wasn't you supposed to do that for me? That's this person in the past. It shows no face because they sneaky. Because anything you give to this person, they're going to take and run off. But guess what? Anybody want to borrow any large sums of money, I want you to send them large amounts of money. They're taking it and having a good time with it. They're not doing what they said they wanted to do with it. So you do what you want to do. But I definitely would send only for certain amount of things. If you were sending 150, send 100. Because whatever they're telling you they need it for, they're not using it for the proper thing. They're used to go out and have a good time. Okay, so that's what's going on with that. Your reading over. Your reading was about these new promotions coming in and you almost going into your masculine side without the whole word. I mean, you're basically financially stable and you're having a good time with who want to have a good time with you. You're playing yourself safe. You're not bringing the same type of energy males back into your life because you're going to know it before you see it. I say you're having a good time. I say you're doing a lot of things independently. But you having your own doing it. I'm sure you've already done that. But it's going to increase for you. You're going to have the money you need to do everything you want, but you're not going to say nothing about it. You're still going to make people think it's the same old. And everyone's going to know you got a promotion, but you're going to act like ain't nothing changed. You're going to have the money to do whatever you want to do. There would no, if there's lack now, there won't be none in a couple of months. If there's no lack, then you'll be able to move to a very, very, very nice area. Probably way better than where you live now. And they don't even see you there. So that's why I say keep doing what you're doing independently. Make yourself happy because it's going to come in money. It's not going to come in love. After the windfall, possibilities, but not permanent. Buckmates. Excuse me. That's it. I don't see any issues with it. I just see mutual things in the past. Slam, bam, thank you, ma'am, and I'm back to work on Monday. I don't see any. I see very platonic type. Let's have drinks type. Ha, 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 ha. You going home? We not tonight. It's cool. There's no permanent relationships in your cards. It's almost like you're a gigolo, but you're a female. I support you. I mean, hard as you work, everything that you do, you deserve to have a little fun. Now, who's to say that fun always has to be about Dave and Buster's or about skipping outside or having drinks or dancing up under these tides? Who says that's that fun? You're in the energy of what's going on. You're in a reverse emotion. Whoever this is, you had something for. Whoever this is, there was something there. Very, very, very. Now it has been pulled away. Now you left with this hotness. This feeling that you have for them, you still have it in you. And you're going to be releasing it on several people. And it could be several of the same person. I'm just saying. Gigolo, financially stable, with plans of moving to something bigger. Things are going to change. Your friends are going to change in the middle of 2020. In February, there's something that's going to be planned. I don't think you're going to go. You ain't going to go with them people. Something's being planned and you're not going to go. You don't see yourself with them no more. Whoever your friends was now or is now, they will not be your friends in 2020. So just don't be looking for things to go bad. Be looking for your life to go to the next level. You don't look at them. You look at how your life is going to the next level. And as your life goes to the next level, everybody can go where you're going. And you ain't got to get rid of them. They can't keep up, so they're going to fall off. And then they want to call you what? Then they want to say you a who. It ain't my fault because favor ain't fair. I'm just moving in the light. I'm just going. Let's go. Let's push. I'm just moving forward. I can't have the skateboard got under my feet. You just got to wait for yours. Don't take nobody where you're going. You take yourself and people that love you. Don't take no mates where you're going because they won't be able to keep up with this lifestyle that you're going into. You'll meet somebody once you get there. But right now, it's the development stages of a new life for you. That old thing is gone. Partners that y'all cool with. If something like that went off, it wouldn't be no issue because I don't see them in your life. It doesn't show. I know sexual energy in my cards. I know passionate energy in my cards. It's always doing this. Well, come on then, Nick. Well, come on then. That's somebody that one, they don't have a problem with the person that they're having it from. You're not inviting them. That's the free spirit energy of feeling released. Of feeling released is from that relationship. Thank God you did that, honey. Can you pass me some of that? Okay, so you're going to be hearing messages from some supervisors. Okay? They may be wanting to move you to another building, another selection, another something. It's going to come from a blonde. You're still going to have your focus on this ultimate commitment, a marriage. Good, every woman does that. That doesn't make you different. That doesn't draw in anything for you. Every man and every woman in the back of their mind that has never been and is still in marriages always wants something complete. Everyone's going to have that complete thought in their mind. Everyone's going to have that completeness, what they feel fulfilled by. That's in course no matter what. That is not of significance. But this paycheck is. I'm trying to tell you, here's another paycheck. Girl, you got good cards. I'm happy for you. I thought we was going to be fighting over stuff. You don't have a man in your cards. You don't have a male in your cards. You have a lot of abundance. I'm so happy for you, mama. You have a lot of abundance. You have a lot of change. It's like all of a sudden you went from this to this. Out of nowhere, like boom, boom, you let him. Watch the order of things that's gonna come up. You got rid of this, and watch something else come up this week, and then this gonna do this, and this gonna do this, and then you're gonna be pushed in the direction in the middle, and that's where your decision is making. I'm trying to tell you, you're being pushed because that's the decision. I need you to see. I need you to see this. I need you to see this. I push this stuff around. I want you to see this. Everything is in the right order. You're doing good. Stay there. Stay there. Stay what you're doing. Stay with this because something's going to do you like this. But it's going to be good and it has everything to do with finances, promotions, and work, mamacita. Yes, rapido, okay? Being able to inspire some kind of ways in your cause. Walking away from unhealthy relationships. You see what I'm saying? It's in your face because these teardrops is falling and it ain't even affecting you. But see, you the one kicked it off. Who told you to go get your shit back? Who told you to defeat that person like that? It just takes one little seed to break the whole thing. And you broke it with that. You went back and took your stuff back. It opened up things for you. And I keep telling people this. Them last little 10 cents is what's holding you up. The last little, don't worry about what is, and I even take that for myself. Because me, very much so, can get up and take that damn truck back to him. But I am so not doing it. Because I feel like this. I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I'm going to say this. I can take it upon myself, and I don't even want to talk about it. I'm just trying to use an example, and I'm about to get hot. But that ain't what this is about. I was going to say I can go do it, be the bigger person, and take it. But I feel like I would be stupid if I get up in there and just take it on over. I feel stupid. I feel very much so stupid. But I understand. I see your tipping cup. I see as soon as you did that, everything that had anybody that was like that was around you, that was about to do that, you done shunned their ass with that shit. When you dropped the fire in the water, the fire didn't melt. The water just started bubbling, and it just started breaking everything. And you're going to see the results of that is finances. Things are going to be separating. Things are going to be open up. You are in the right lane. You are in the merge. You have met the merge. You gave back. You went back. It's like you went back and stole something out of what they thought they was going to take from you. And you went out. Yep. That was your freedom, and it broke your finances. It broke your finances, and it broke your love life. And I mean by broke, it cracked it open. You broke things. I be telling people them last little 10 cents is your breaking. That's why some people, they be in their house. Everybody around the world is intuitive, but people know how to kick into it. Why am I so nervous? Because you're at the end of something. You're so nervous because if you don't break, and even for myself, if I don't take that truck back, I'm going to be. You see what I'm saying? I understand it. I understand. I highly can relate, but I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. But you did it. But our situations is different, but they're still material items. Okay? Yours could take somebody's life. Mine could too. But I'm just saying, you did good, because when you did that, you pursued it too, because you was getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna lie to you, ma'am. You was getting on my nerves for almost a month. You was haggling that food. Give it to me. I'm coming. Give it to me. I was like, she don't shut the hell up. What did they take? And you went and got it. And when you went and got it, she went, and everything broke for you. So you ain't got no worries, mama. You could have just got a full month, and I could have told you what was the tea. This month ain't gonna help you number. We're gonna finish. I think we're on the 4th month. We're gonna finish clean here, because your losses are your no beginnings, and your love life is your happiness, and whatever, whoever, however, whenever took from you your stability will prove the point to you that it was you that made it happen. So don't worry about what got you to the point to take it. You took it. You see, you caught it. You caught it. You knew. You worked in your time. You said, I got something telling me. I know I gotta. You went with that energy. And it broke things for you. Woo! I love everything about it. I see your money here. Whatever you was doing before then, you can just go do this. I'll let you. You are in control now. Favor is in the portion of your life from now to 2020. You did it. I just see everything. I see like somebody getting a little piece of paper that's thin as those baking sheet papers, and just your whole cards just like that. Right after I got them 2 months, I was like, when you came in and said that, your card just went shoot. Tell her this, and tell her this, and it's just like paragraphs. Like, I'm wiping that clean. I'm trying to tell you, you did good. That's all you needed to do was go. You made a move on it. Matter of fact, you made a decision. And the decision is going to change your finances. Because remember, what you took back was material. And what you're going to gain back is from that situation. Everything you learn from that situation is going to be incorporated in 2020. That's why it's going to be so easy for you, because everything is going to be on a new level, but you're going to recognize it, so you're going to be able to soar through it. That's it. You did it. You may have to trial and error, because you don't know what you're looking at first, But you just went through that. But you went and took it back. Now this is giving back. So you ain't got to do nothing. Like I said, the money without the possession is because you deserve it. It's because you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. So you should be very much so happy. You should be happy from now to the end of 2020 or whatever this is that's coming out. So the biggest focus is your stability, which you already have, but you're going to be increasing in that. You may have 3 lovers that come in. One's going to take you on a trip, and the other 2 are just like people that, for some reason, they just think you look good. They just think you look good, and you're going to be having fun. And you're going to be walking away from false loves. You're gonna know it when you see it. You rather play with them than to give them your time. Any losses in relationships is because they wasn't meant to be. But you're gonna get that. This is gonna come in here as we get into December. You're gonna start learning those things. Those things are gonna be incorporated. You're gonna know what is smart to you and what is not smart to you. What is smart communication? What is rugged communication? Who trying to be your daddy is who you gonna let go. You're like, okay, I'm gonna be smart in this. Things are just gonna come to you. Tick, tick, tick. You ain't even got to do nothing. It's just gonna be placed. In my place. Even before you get up. So am I supposed to do this? Place. That's all you're gonna see. Can't no moves be made wrong by you. Not this year. You in the right place at the right time. And everything in 2020 is gonna come to you as a surprise. You deserve that. You don't think so? You deserve that. Lots of love making here. And even with somebody young. Shout out to the kids that's watching this. I do not condone men 21 messing with girls under the age of 18. This is very much so a grown woman. I know she would never mess with nobody 10 years old, 11 years old, or 17 years old, or 18 or 19. Well, 19 is cool. Let me shut up. But I'm just saying. We do legal ages around here. Everyone in here is over 21. Please do not mess with no 19 or 18-year-old young men. Make sure you are in the same ages of them. Now, things get twisted because it's got twisted for me before. Now, I clearly thought this boy, I just knew he was. I did not ask. I ain't try to ask. This was a long time ago, maybe 3 years ago. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this boy. He's a fire sign. Cool. He's a cool one now. He's not an egotistical one. He's a caring one. He's a sweet one. And let me tell you something. I did not know he was that age until he told me. Okay? I was wondering why he was moving so fast. So anyway, now he's homeless. And I wouldn't dare. not pass him up and not give him nothing. Every time I see him, I take him a coat. I'm getting choked up. And this is somebody I knew that had everything going for them in their life. Everything. So you can't say what somebody's outcome gonna be. It's all about decisions. And you may look at somebody like that and be like, you still young, you 20, you still on these streets. You don't know, he may like it. I mean, imagine walking around here getting jobs and they let you sleep on their... Man, he's such a nice kid. He chose to be on the streets. But I ain't never seen him hungry. I ain't never seen him without. But I see him looking bad. But ain't nothing wrong with that because looks ain't nothing. He always look healthy. He ain't lost no weight. Baby, look, I have been on the other side of Dallas, Texas. And I've seen him walking down the street. Ask me how I know. I don't know. I see him everywhere. It's like we find each other, and it's always when he need a ride somewhere. He never come up to me like he's homeless. What's up, B? What's the tea? What's up, man? What you doing, man? What's up? Let's go have a good time. Never. And I don't treat him different. He is still in his prime. This child ain't even 30 years old no more. He ain't even 26 years old. He go to church every Sunday. Homeless. Walking on these streets. When it's cold outside, he's shivering with the rest of them. He got family and friends, but he a man about his. If he want to be on the streets and do what he want to do, it's a reason for that. But I know he going through a lot of hurt. Because last time I seen him, he just looked at me and almost just, he just bust out crying. I let him stay with me for a little while. Nothing like that went on. But see, things happen, so things can happen again. You see what I'm saying? Whatever, I didn't know. But I'm just saying, he's a good kid. He's anything that I have ever wanted from him, not in that way he has gotten. I don't know how. But that's my ninja. And if you're watching this, in 2011, 11, when I had my t-shirt line, he was supposed to be the model for the boys because he got that look. He has that look, and he's very fun. He's sweet. He's shy. He's just ahead of his time. Right now, he is ahead of his time because he is on the streets, and you have to be ahead of your time when you're on the streets. You're doing all kind of things. But I always see him smiling walking down the street. And I always see him when he see my car, he know my car, even if I got a new one. I can hear him, hey, babe. And I just chunk him up a deuce. You need anything? You got food? I remember one day he was living in the room, and he had looked so much like Pookie. I didn't eat. I could have cracked the joke, but I didn't. I went and took him out to eat. I gave him money, and I made sure that his room was paid for. That's the least I can do. You don't know who he ain't. Yeah, he may do things, but there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. I've been knowing him a long time. He ain't never done nothing to me or my kids. He lived with me when he was homeless. What are you slamming? Oh, because I probably woke him up. He ain't never did nothing to my kids. He ain't never did nothing to me. He ain't never tried to play no father figures. He's always tried to be a friend. Never asked me for nothing. Never begged for me for nothing. I go give. I respect him. But he can't stay with me at all, okay? And I felt bad because I made him leave. And one of the reasons I made him leave is because of my children. Like, they know, I will call his name, but when they see him, they know him. He cool. And he was like, thank you for letting me stay. I wasn't trying to live with you. I said, it wasn't about you trying to live with me. It was about it being cold. And I don't let people sleep on my couch that's been living on the streets. I let you take a bath. I went and got you clothes. I want you to see what it feel like when you have your own and you can sleep in peace. And you don't have to worry about, I don't never get raw. It ain't about being raw. But if you live on these streets long enough, you got to sleep with one eye open and one slide. Because you still young, man. You could be in college. Go live in the Habitat for Humanity. Let them help you get a job. You too young. There's niggas out here that can't even rap a tap. These boys out here ain't rapping. And they making money. And you sitting around here doing what? I'm just saying. There's something for everybody. Try to do something before you turn 30. You ain't going to be no good to nobody. You're going to feel worthless. You're going to feel like you're wasting your time. Living on the streets ain't hot. You still young. By the time this street stuff, you came from a good home. You had everything you wanted. You was a good kid. You was a good kid. So that's why I don't be like, oh, that happened to. I don't do that because I've seen it 100 times. You didn't like the situation, and I respect you for what you did. I respect you for who you are connecting with. I will help you when I see you. That's why I give my blessings. I ain't looking for nothing. But when I see you and I know where you were, I just can't let you walk down the street like that. I'll give you 5. I'll give you what I got. I know you turn me around, so I bring you food. Whenever I'm out here, I make sure you got a bite to eat. And everybody out here know this about you. Everybody out here know you. They seen you out here. Your hair is all the way down your back. When I met you, you had a fade. That lets you know how long you been out here. And who's doing your hair? Because baby, he be whipped up. Hair done, everything. I said, living on the streets you still young. Living on the streets for you, as I see, is an excuse for you not to go get a job and you got every opportunity. There is something called something from nothing. You could be in your feelings about them, but you don't have no kids. Why are you not worried about the millions? Go get you a job. Go live in you a little room. Pay that room every week. And when you save up enough, go get you an apartment. And by you getting your apartment, God will help work. If he see you going in that direction, he going to bring people in your direction that's going to show you favor. You must don't want it. Because what you're doing now, you're going to end up dead. Because I know you're doing stuff you ain't got no business. Girl in McKinney, honey. They don't play. Because in McKinney right now, these homeless people, they done came from Dallas. They know it's nice out there. Baby, they living under the bridge. And they don't know. Baby, y'all better quit playing with McKinney, Texas. They will put your ass in jail and leave you there. They don't give a damn. They care about you. Especially when you get you in a minute. That's why you make sure you cool. I keep telling him, these people out here don't play. Don't you get caught up in nothing, man. You go to jail, you find me. You go to jail, you find me. You got my mama phone number. You got her. Find my ass. I come see you. I come make sure you got money in your books. You don't want to get in contact with your mama, then that means you need to get out here and get it. You have your own choices. You could be out here inspiring people. You could be out here telling them what they could be doing. But instead, you rather just be amongst the dead. And I just can't see you like that. I'd be wrong to come not talk to you. I'd be wrong to not tell you, man, let me help you find a job. Let me help you. Let me help you. Get you a job and get you a cell phone. Yes. And I know the people he hang with. That's what I'm telling him. I don't give a damn what it is. Get out here and create your. See, you're not letting it work for you. Different than me. Because if I was homeless, I'd be the homeless group runner. Man, listen. You have leadership skills, sir. You the homeless, get up and get out and get something and build something. Somebody will support you. Being young and on the streets, telling your life from A to B, you have all these young people out here inspired to get out and do something. Use your use your leadership skills to improve your motivation so you can be blessed and sleep. When the last time you slept in peace? He's like, it's just an ongoing thing. I said, but it ain't your fault. But it is your fault. It's not your fault that when you sleep, you can't sleep, but it is your fault that you walk in the streets. Man, go get you a job and sleep outside that bitch if you have to. Get you a blanket and sleep behind a dumpster if you got to. And save up 2 checks. Go bump up one of these girls and let them sleep on the couch for a month and give them $100 a week or every time you get paid. And you going to get you a little hoodoo. You get your little hoodoo, you get you somewhere to stay in the hood that's $500 or $700 a month, and you work it. You work it and you save your money and you get on a good job and you stay in your good job. And when people see you, oh, I thought you was, and you let them know. I learned from that so I can do better now. And you move on with your life. I'm still yet to see it. It's been almost 5 years. He's still on the streets. He don't want it. I can't give it to him. And it's because he's depressed. He's just a kid. He ain't got nobody. He's a kid. He's a kid that didn't get that 18, 19, 20, 21 motivation. He didn't get it. His mom put her new husband over him. But he needs to understand, he ain't even 30 yet. He ain't even 25 yet. He needs to understand that once he turned 19, the responsibility of him was to respect her house. You are a man. You either get out, help out, or you go to school. You rather get out. But see, you got out and you didn't have nothing saved because you didn't give a care. Because probably when you first started, for the first 6 months, you was having fun with your friends. But you wasn't thinking down the line when that shit runs out. But you're learning your lesson. I bet you won't never do it again. Once you get on your feet, and he go to church every Sunday. So he out here blessed in these streets. But you can't tell. And that's what I want to see. I want to be able to tell. I want to be able to come over to your house and eat. I want to be able to have fun with you like we used to. Oh, I feel so sorry for him. Girl, listen. He does. He's depressed. Imagine you being 18 and your mom just getting married. You just graduate. You had everything going. Let me tell you what kind of kid this was. Braces, preppy, bougie. Hello, how are you doing? Now it's what's up, my nigga. It hurts me. The streets. He ain't got no choice. You gonna get it there or you gonna get it here? What you want? And he want that. And he's a man. There's nothing I can do about it. That's my nigga though. That's my ninja. I ain't gonna I'm not gonna talk bad about him. But his day is coming. He's still young. His day is coming. So, ma'am, you're gonna be going after what? You're gonna be going into something that you love to do, and you going. Let me see what time it is. I gotta get to work. Oh, y'all make me sick. I gotta go. I'm late. Talking. You're gonna be living what you're doing. You're gonna be putting things to the past. I see you dating. I see you having a good time. I see you counting your coins, mama. Yeah, he gonna be all right. He'll be good. He'll be good. He gonna learn. He'll be good once he get in a position. Once he get in a position where he's safe, I'm gonna say he gonna be so codependent on not losing. He may end up rich, and he better come find. And you get in your position, I swear that you ain't gonna never let it go. Come find me, because you're gonna be in overdrive and you're gonna be ready to make as much money and you're gonna be looking for ideas, and you need to call me because I can give you a one or two. Because he is good looking, but he ain't now. Chocolate, cute, about 6'3", very nice looking guy. He does not look his age. He looks about, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just say, well, what I thought he was. I thought he was like 26, 27. He was real mature and preppy. I'll take him at that age. I sure will. I mean, for fun. For fun. You can't do nothing. I got grown kids. You can't do nothing but bake chicken, clean the bathroom, and take Dee Dee to school, because my other son is mean as hell. Baby, he'll sniff your ass out. Brandon, look at you one. You know, my older son look at you and be like, Mama, that ain't him. I don't like him. Hey, I just stay away. Like, my youngest son, my oldest son is a Capricorn, and you know how they are. Them and Taurus remind me of each other. But this one right here can be mean. My oldest son can be mean. Not like that. Like, I don't think so. He has one-worders. He doesn't talk much. His one-worders will sit your whole head down. He just one-word you. That's it. You want to go? That's not the place that I want to be. Well, we just get something to eat. I don't eat that kind of food. Well, you want to learn how to drive? When I get my own car. He's a one-worder on your ass. You like that girl? I don't deal with those type of girls. Brandon, why you don't date black girls? I don't like African-American women. I like them. Well, then why do you like them better? I just don't keep asking me about my personal relationships. That's who I like. I don't like black women. No man in my family looks like they do. I'm probably the only one that's searching for the ninjas. I'm dead serious. All of my brothers, different race women. There's nothing wrong with that. My son, different race women, and I got the pistol on Dee Dee. Because he is too charming. But Dee Dee be putting them older ones. When I say older ones, I mean old. We ain't talking 30s, honey. We talking about older ones. Because Dee Dee had this little smile, and Dee Dee just smiling at you. Dee Dee have a flirt smile. He do his little smile, you just go, he got a flirt smile. He don't even realize. I walked in the room, and he's like, hey, Mom. I'm like, I ain't your woman. He was like, what? I'm like, Dee Dee, kill the flirt smile. You giving me the flirt smile, not me. He was like, what? I said, Dee Dee, you got something that's going to kill him. Please do this for the rest of your life. Just do this. When you happy to see somebody, do this. Because you're going to have 50 million babies with that smile. And I'm your damn mama telling you. This boy I saw it for the first time. Yeah, Dee Dee is. Yes, Dee Dee is. Dee Dee. Oh, lady going to be the problem. I'm telling you, and these women. And I'm shooting them dead. I'm telling you. Dee Dee gonna be my problem. Listen, I had a dream last night. Dee Dee got a new little homegirl. She's a Caucasian. It's like we moved somewhere, and him and this little girl, Dee Dee, they were having so much. They were kids. Dee Dee was in the front yard doing backwards flip. She was a tomboy. She was just as hyper as Dee Dee. She always wanted to be around Dee Dee. She came over to my house. She's like, can I spend the night with who? She's like, can I spend the night with Braxton? Girl, Dee Dee, they bang your ass. Come on. In the dream, it was innocence. It wasn't, if the dream was like that, my whole dream would have been dark. Her and Dee Dee was swimming. They was jumping off of boards. And I'm over here in the rear hating. I'm looking at them like, I know this little trick ain't finna put the moves on my Dee Dee. And sure enough, she did. I'm looking at. They walked up into the yard. It's like a homegirl, homeboy, and she's a tomboy. She wasn't trying to hit him, but I'm a mom. I'm looking like, girl, you better get your backflip where? And she's like, can I stay over? Francis, Mom, can I stay over? I'm thinking, you sleeping in the bed with me, girl? Because you damn sure ain't finna be up. You and him up, I'm up too. I know it's innocent, but I don't know your mama. But she looked innocent. I'm playing jokes, but she looked innocent. I dreamed that last night that he found a home girl that he can relate to. She was so sweet and loving. But to me, she was too forward. We don't know you. And we don't know you. Why you want to come to my house and hang out with Didi? Because Didi is like a home girl to her, and she's like a homeboy to Didi. I understand that, but that's as far as it's gonna go. I mean, I'm not in. I'm one of the parents that they eventually end up together, and I'm pissed off. I'm at the wedding at the back, looking like retribution, eating a whole red velvet cake because of the misery of this woman taking my Didi. I won't even be in the way. Would the mother stand up? I'll be back there in tears. Oh God, no! I'll be back there putting on the scene. Oh, this is my baby. No! Listen. They gonna be like, if anybody interrupts, I'm gonna have a whole live band. I'm gonna be like, hit it! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! Hell. You know, her parents gonna be like, Miss Bez, just calm down. He's an adult. You just calm down. You've had your day. It is about them. They are in love and they love each other, and you should just stay out of it. I'm gonna be like, no, her husband gonna try to grab me. Hit it! Hell no! Hell no! Not my Didi. Not my Didi. Oh, cry. Not my Didi. No, you can't have my Didi. You can't have my Didi. And Didi like this little girl. But it showed a play fun. But I saw potential for the future. Who is this little girl? I will move. This little girl was so sweet. It would be hard to deny her. It would be very much so hard to deny her because they were doing fun things. I think he was in her backyard swimming, and she came over to our house, and we were climbing. I ain't got no stairs in my house. I don't know where we see stairs around here. Well, right there, but it was in the front. There was in the front yard. I walked outside. Didi was doing about 50 back flips. I'm like, who the hell is this kid? And then when he started doing the flip, I looked up and she went to flipping, and they was flipping at the same time, doing flips in the air, and they were just having a good time. And then she went, "Can I spend the night?" My whole soul froze. Girl, I don't know about that. Not no little girl. But Didi is a gentleman, though. I don't know, man. So this is talking about things getting better for you. I see new prospects. I see you opening up more. It's the same thing over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again. It's looking good for you financially. It's just re-saying it over and over again, but it's saying it in a cleaner way because the lines are getting thinner and thinner and thinner, almost too perfect. It's up. Excuse me, perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. You know, it's going the way you want it, and that's it. When these things first start coming in, it's gonna seem like it was. I knew it was gonna happen anyway, but then it's gonna start lining up with things in your life, and you're gonna feel like things have snapped you into place. Something snapped me into. You're gonna see. It's gonna be a little bit more order for you. Okay, less communication coming this year. I don't see anybody permanent. One more, and we're gonna see. But yeah, that's Didi. My other one right here too. Didi is going to be out the house. Have about 10 kids before this will move. He is super stubborn, but my son moves very slow at everything. Brandon, you know how Capricorns are. They so damn sneaky though. They act like they super quiet. You better keep your eyes out. They talented. They all up with them. Snaky. They can have a whole bitch under the bed for years and you ain't know nothing about it. They can have a whole lifestyle going and you know nothing about it. It will shock the shit out of you. But yeah, my oldest one, I'm finna go and put him in a car. He done sat in his house all year. He don't want to go out the house. That's how he's been like that since he been little. He has been like that since he's been little. He don't never want to go nowhere. Now, Didi. Didi will tell you in a minute. Like Didi the other day, Didi came in there with me. Didi says, "Mom, I had to block one of my friends." You know the boy that called Brandon Didi his soulmate. That hurt Didi feelings. And I said, "Didi, I told you about that little boy. That little boy is sweeter than sugar. And I mean it in a good way. I said, I'm an adult and there's nothing wrong with, he told Didi, and I had to go off on this little boy again. Didi told me last night, he says, isn't my soulmate in jail, Mom? I said, I'm gonna throw that whole TV with you on it. I says, you tell that boy you know nothing about jail, and if he can't respect you and talk to you in his age, then he needs to be gone. Yeah. I said, Didi, this is Mom. I said, what is it, Didi? My friend blocked me. I said, why? He says, Mom, I just can't take his control no more. I can't take his control. He wants to run everything. And so the thing about it is they get upset because they sit there and talk to Didi. Girl, let me tell you, they couldn't even talk to me like that. And Didi, I said, let me handle this. Didi said, Mom, I got it. The best thing to do with people like this, if you win in the game, he says, Mama, I ignored him the whole time. That's why they blocked me. And I said, you did good. But I said, where you're losing out is, you don't come in here and tell me nothing about you being sad after you done told me that they don't get to you. Of course you got feelings. You do good by ignoring. He says, he blocked me. And then some kind of way I woke up at 2 in the morning. Guess who on the Xbox leaving little hot messages? I almost slapped the shit out of Didi. Man, I rose up like a dead woman. I said, I know you ain't coming back to that fool leaving messages. I said, I told you to block it. He blocked you. Get rid of him or I'm taking your game. Didi, look, Didi on the mic talking about, I don't know why you blocked me. I said, Didi, get off. Wait a minute. He looking back at me because he'll be doing this. I said, Didi, I said, this little boy is on here talking about hit me, baby, one more time. Push it in. I gotta have you, baby. Which one of these guys is going to be my soulmate first? And the kids in there are 10 and, Didi 11, 10, 9-year-olds. You can tell by the conversation they little kids. He says, Mom, he told me that I was his soulmate. I said, do you know what he told you? And he said, what? I said, Didi, I said, he claiming your booty. He's trying to say that you his woman. He says, but I'm a man. I said, try this. I said, next time he say soulmate, don't look at me. Turn around and say, with confidence. In my relationships, when I become a married man, I choose a woman. And Didi said it and looked at me and he says, Mom, look, that little boy got quiet for 5 minutes. He came back and he says, epic. What does that mean? He says, I like girls. I don't like boys. He says, but what does that mean? He says, you know what that means. He says, I like women. You like boys. And that little boy said, are you calling me gay? And he says, no, I just said you like boys and I like women. And I always tell him, he says, I just want my respect. Talk to me in a friend manner. And I told Didi to tell him, you could talk about whatever you want to talk about. When it comes down to hit me, baby, one more time, he knows every girl song on the radio. Whip it, slap. I sit back and listen. Whip it, slap the booty, hit it over and bounce and twerk. Didi don't talk like that. I said, Didi, that boy, wow. That boy is into everything that you're not into. So you just play the game with him and you keep your distance. Do not get into anything with him. Keep saying, I'm a boy, Damon. I can tell her, Didi. I said, Didi, tell him I'm a boy. When he says soulmate, be like, I'm a boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. You need to block this fool, man. This boy is sweet. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But my son, I don't, it's nothing wrong with having partners. If you are into same sex, if you're into, my son's 10 years old, and there are 10 years old that's very flamboyant, but they don't know what they're doing. And sometimes they listen to radios and they like these stars and they like the girliness of it. It's nothing wrong with that. But I don't have anything to say about the hit me baby one more time. I don't have anything else to say about what they have fun, but you ain't gonna call my son your soulmate. You're going to have my whole entire family at your front door. That ain't going to, and my son is only 10. I don't talk to him about that. My son knows I'm a reader, but he don't know nothing about no soulmate stuff. And I've never talked to my son about soulmate stuff because my son is 10 years old. So that little boy watches YouTube. Talking about soulmates, and he was saying all of that stuff. He was saying lots of esoteric stuff. And I said, did you hear that? He was like, Mom. And I said, what? He says, that does. I said, I told you. I said, this boy likes young men. You are a young man that does not like men. Now, when you get older and if you into boys, I would certainly support you. But you with me, and ain't no boys allowed until you make the decision, until you ready. So right now, you tell him he can get on the girl bus or he don't drive this bitch. I'm not gonna let him have you talking to people like that because kids pick up something. Girl, listen, I sit there. It sounded like a girl. I thought he was a girl at first because Didi don't like me getting on. And I said, Didi, ask him this. How old is he? And he says he was 14. I said, Didi, too old. And I said, where does he live? He lives. You could tell he live in New York. You can hear the accent. And I said, 3, where he go to school? He said that. I said, 4, who's the girlfriend? You know what this little boy said? I have different partners. I said, Didi, this little boy is lying, and he may be older. And while he has you blocked, I will have you change your name. Or we're gonna get games that are gonna be elementary. I let you get on this Xbox thing because you seem to be a little bit mature on here. You know when to ignore. You've learned your lessons. When they talk about you and say things and say racist things, you know they're only trying to distract you from the game. Good. I liked it about you, but it's going too far for me. Soulmate, I will knock your whole nose in. Didi, I let Didi handle it. I let Didi handle it. That's all I'm saying. I let Didi handle it. Because the day I get on there and I hear Martin Luther King, it's on. If I hear something, hey, it's going down. It's going down. So this is your last month. I do see somebody coming in for you. Towards the summertime. I see somebody coming in for you. But I don't think you're going to give them a chance because you're going to be having too fun being free. This person wants commitment. You're having too much becoming free. I see 2 more offers. You got a lot of men offers coming in. Girl, you got a lot of men offers coming in the summertime. You're not going to deal with them because you like being free. You got your reading. Next month, email me. I do you one for free, okay? Because this one was good, but it really didn't tell us nothing. It just gave us, it just gave us a kind of reaction of you getting whatever back. So you're going to profit from you giving back, and things are going to open up for you. Just start talking about other stuff. So come back for another month. The reading was about this new finance, this new era, this new life, wherever you are going, and how it's going to be stacked up through 2020. Mates are going to come around the summer. That's only for good time. You're going to be okay with that because you're going to be going with all the funners. And it's going to be good for you. God bless you, and I cannot wait to see the new you. Join me tonight. Come back in a month, okay? Because this wasn't real. I know what you paid for it, but sometimes it just wraps it up. It just gives it to you in a ball, and I just stretched it, okay? I really stretched it. So come back in a month for a free one. Let's just because we talked about this, I brought my personal stuff in on your reading, which was unfair to you. But at the end of the day, things are opening up for you. The last 2 months of 2020 is going to be really good for you. You're going into another transition at that point. So you're going to be enjoying 2020, being single or whatever. Maybe in the summer you may have a little tie up, but you're going to walk right out of that. Because you don't want commitment right now, but you do want an ultimate relationship, that ultimate commitment, which is coming in. But I don't see it within the first 3 or 4 months of the year because you're going to be preparing for financial success. God bless you. See you tonight for Leave It Up. I got to go to work. I'm 30 minutes late.